Making a vid making a video of a YouTube makeup tutorial. Hi guys, this is Phoenix54 and I'm here to help you learn some beginner makeup skills. So just a heads up, if you don't have these items, that's okay. You can actually recreate these looks with whatever you have at home on hand. So without further ado, here is how I do my makeup. So for my first item, I use AFY's Aloe Gel. This helps with my acne and allows me to have a smooth, clean finish when I'm done. Make sure to apply this to your whole face, as it will help keep your skin smooth and it'll help keep you from breaking out. Make sure you apply this thoroughly all over your face. Next, I use a moisturizer, and this is just Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer, and it allows my skin to just be extra moist and dewy for when I put on my face powder. Make sure you apply this thoroughly all over your face as well. Next, I use a kabuki brush. You can get these at Walmart for like $15. This is my normal face powder. You can use whatever yours is. Mine I use is Revlon, and that is $15 also at Walmart. So it's just a normal drugstore brand. Now be sure to pat it on your face. Make sure there is no movement of the skin. That way it comes smooth and not bumpy. Make sure to do this all over your face, as well as your eyes and your nose, and underneath your nose, and under your chin as well. This is just a regular black eyeliner brush. Make sure your eyeliner is just soft, and do short strokes all along your eyelid, I should say. Remember to just do small, short strokes as you're doing it, but this is just a preliminary so that I have an idea of where to put my gel eyeliner when I do my gel. Remember, this part of your eyeliner doesn't have to be perfect. Right here, I'm just following the natural curvature of my eye to create a wing. Here, I make sure to underline half of my waterline, just to be able to make sure that my wing is straight and correct. Remember to just follow the curvature of your eye. Here I'm using a Smashbox double exposure palette, but you can use anything you have at home. I just recommend using browns for this tutorial. Here I'm using a white primer all over my eye. It's just a white eyeshadow, and that's just to help bring out the brown in the eyeshadow. Make sure to place the white right up to your eyebrow, as this is a highlighter color. I'd like to take this time to let you know that you can use whatever flat brush you have at this point. You don't have to use what comes in your palette, you can use whatever you have. Here I'm using the second darkest brown I have in my palette, and that's just going on the outer half of my eyelid. I make sure to follow the wing shape I have created with my eyeliner. I'm just making sure to fix any mistakes that may have happened, while I am applying my eyeshadow. I'm now taking my darkest brown in the palette to create a wing on the very ends of my eyes, just to darken the eyeshadow a little bit. Remember, the more colors you have, the smokier your eyes will look. Make sure to layer the eyeshadows and only place it on the ends, leaving a little bit of the light brown visible so that it looks like a gradient. You may have noticed I got a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eye. So here I'm just taking my broken kabuki brush. I accidentally broke it. I have to fix it. I'm just taking my kabuki brush and I'm going to just swipe it away from the underneath of the eye. There won't be any residue left, so it's fine to do that. This is an Urban Decay blender brush that I got out of my Urban Decay palette. I'm just taking my darkest brown now and just creating a V shape. As you can see, I'm only putting it on the upper half of my eye, and I'm making almost like a C shape with my eye. Now, you just want to blend it with the other side of the brush, and just make sure it's blended really well. You'll be able to see that it looks like it's a gradient when you do this. However, my lighting isn't great, but when you put it on, you'll notice. Be sure to blend thoroughly, but gently on your eye, just using circular motions and back and forth. It doesn't matter if you get eyeshadow on the outline that you did with your eyeliner, as we will be going over this with gel later on in the tutorial. This is my Naked Decay Smoky palette that I got off of Wish for $16, and I'm just using the purple color just to create another C shape. It just adds an extra element of smokiness to the eyeshadow that I'm creating. Remember to apply the eyeshadow halfway. Now be sure to blend out the purple color to just give it a little bit more depth. That way nobody can tell it's purple as well. Here I'm just taking a sparkly white color. It's L'Oreal. I believe you can get it at Walmart or Zellers. Here in Canada it's Zellers. But I believe you can get it at Walmart as well. And I just make sure to apply that on the other inner half of my eyelid, just to give it a little bit of dimension and depth. Now taking my kabuki brush, I just gently pat out my eyeshadow just to help it stick a little bit better, and just take off any of the excess. Here I'm using my gel liner and my gel liner brush. If you don't have a gel liner brush, you can actually use any drugstore brushes that you have. Just make sure that it's small and thin. And I'm just going over the outline that I did in pencil. This just allows me to keep track of where I'm at when I'm doing my eyeliner, and helps me to make sure that my lines are straight. Make sure you are constantly putting gel liner on your brush. That way you get the full blackness of the gel. Remember to do short, small strokes, and it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of ridging around the eye. No one will notice. Remember to follow the curvature of your eye even with the gel liner, and try not to blink too much with the gel liner, as it will get on the upper part of your eyebrow. Now I'm just going to take my gel liner and I'm going to place it on the inside of my eye to create a little, I like to call it a crow beak. And then I'm just going to finish lining my waterline. This step is completely optional if you don't feel like doing it. However, all you have to do, again, is just follow the curvature of your waterline. Here I'm looking at it and saying, it's good enough. Nobody will notice. Now I'm just finishing off with Miss Manga eye mascara for my eyes. And I'm just applying these coats liberally, making sure to go back and forth with my eyelashes. It's almost like combing your eyelashes. Now I'm just going to apply a second coat with Supergirl Lash Blast Mascara, as I don't like the way the Miss Manga clumps my eyelashes together, but the Super Lash separates my eyelashes and makes them a little bit darker. Now I'm just going to finish off with my Smashbox palette by choosing a light brown to fill in my eyebrows. Now I don't pluck them, I don't do anything with them, I just fill them in. It makes the look a little bit more defined. So for the last little bit after I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I'm just going to use my fingers and smooth them out a little bit. Now I'm just going to take my Glow blush, which is a blush and a highlighter 2-in-1, and I'm just going to put my lips into a fish shape, fish mouth, and I'm just going to use my cheek line and apply it above the line that you can see. So that's how I do my makeup, guys. And if you like this, please like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you learned something. If you did, let me know in the comments. And if you actually try this makeup tutorial out, please just reply with a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye-bye!